The Lord has really preserved us from the arrow of death that was sent to our family, especially to my mom, my dad, and myself. I remember in August 18th, we were celebrating my dad's birthday. Then all of a sudden, my mom was attacked. She couldn't breathe, she couldn't see, she couldn't stand. It went bad. We prayed with her, and as we prayed, we sensed there is an arrow of death. Later in the night, it got worse. We took her to the hospital. But now the interesting part is that the doctor examined her and nothing was wrong. And now the only prescription that the doctor gave her was that go and tell your pastor to pray for you. By then, our daddy was in Abuja. So when I came for Wednesday, I had even forgotten about it. But I remember when Mom was ministering here, it kept on ringing in my mind. Remember the doctor's prescription. Tell your pastor to pray for her. So I came and saw Mommy. Mommy prayed. And as she was praying, I was getting that witness that my mom is well, because the following day actually was her birthday. And as immediately Mommy declared, when I went back home, her condition improved. Within 2 days, she was out of medication completely. And God to perfect all that was happening in her life. Severally, she had been having dreams and encounters of death, dreaming with people who are dead, herself being dead. And on 27th August, during the Commanding the Day Midnight Prayer, Senior Pastor declared there was a lady. He first talked about the serpentine altar, then talked about someone who has been seeing graves, had been around dead people and all of that. The interesting part is when he mentioned the name, I expected him to say, I see a G name. But he mentioned the exact name of my mom. My mom's name is Grace, and that is the same name he mentioned. In the night, I was sleeping, waking up my mom to hear the declaration. And after that, everything was settled. The death issues were done. Our health was restored. Before that, my dad he usually travels, but as he was traveling, the car will just lose control out of nowhere, but God will still preserve him. Me, myself, I got an attack 2 weeks ago on a Saturday. The same implication my mom had, it came on me. But for mine was worse because at a point I was feeling as if my spirit and body was separating. But I declared that I'm not yet done with my assignment, so I'm going nowhere. And God restored my health. My mom went to sleep, and as she was taking a nap, she saw her body went cold. Like the way when a person is dead, her body went cold. It's only her head that was functioning. So somebody tapped her legs and woke her up and asked her, why is it that your legs are so cold? So she woke up, then got again to sleep, and as another encounter, she saw Senior Pastor sitting at the edge of her bed, and he was just smiling. Then he woke up and granted her their cups we usually drink with tea. We call them Dominion cups because they are big. So he handed her one of the cups with tea and told her to drink. After that, whatever was happening, her health was restored. She was now, like, the warmth in her body got back and she came back to life. I have to say thank you to God, because the mantle in this commission is really working, even to them who are connected, associated, and related to us.